Man, what's cracking, gang? It's your boy T Nasty, and I'm back with another banger for you guys. It is day 4 of Della Maddalena Fight Week, and next up on the JDM agenda, I am bringing back from the dead the UFC pay-per-view draft format. And if you guys are OG fans of the channel, you would know that I've done this before, and it didn't really do too well. But I fully believe in this format and this style of video, so I'm bringing it back. So make sure to go down in the comments, let me know what you think, let me know who you would have drafted, let me know what you think of the video in general, because every bit of engagement helps get this in the algorithm. So please go down and engage with the video. And yeah, so bringing back the draft. If you guys notice, I got a few special guests here with me, a couple OG channel members. If you guys were around for the first 2 drafts, you recognize some of these guys up here.
Back with another banger for you guys. It is day 3 of Della Maddalena Fight Week, and next up on the
don't mind that. We got a couple, like I was saying, we got a couple OG channel members here, and we got a fresh new face on the channel. So let me go ahead and introduce my boys here. First up, we got the former TNastyMMA Predictions Champion, my boy Brendo. Brendo, how you doing, and how excited are you for these fights?
Bro, I'm hyped for these fucking fights. These fights are insanely good. The whole main card's really good. Bo Nickel on the prelims. It's gonna be a good fight night or a good night of fights for sure.
Yes, I absolutely agree. I could not be more pumped. Next up, we got another OG member of the channel. You guys see him in the comment section very often. My boy Huncho Mint, Jeff Neal's #1 fan. Huncho, how you doing, and how excited are you?
Oh, I'm pretty excited. There's some faces I know on this card, some faces I don't know, but I think this is going to be a scrap fest of a card. I'm looking for a lot of knockouts here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I think it's gonna be a very, very good night of violence. So I'm glad to have you back. Next up, a fresh face, his first time here on the channel. My boy Hayden, thank you for being here. How you doing,
Of
and how
course.
excited are you for these fights?
Dude, I am ready, man. I mean, this is such an underrated card. I mean, just the prelims are looking great, but yeah, I'm ready.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're all ready for this absolute banger of a card. And like I was explaining earlier, this is going to be a draft video. So how this is going to work is we're going to do a snake draft one by one, picking fighters from the card that we think will win to be on our team until we each have a team of 7. And then once the fights go down, if a fighter on your team wins, you will gain points. If a fighter on your team loses, you will lose points. It is +2 for a finish, +1 for a decision, and then vice versa. -1 if they lose by finish, -1 if they lose by decision. So the name of the game is to pick fighters that you think are going to get finishes, that you think are going to get knockouts, and just fighters that you think are going to win because you want to get as many points as possible. And then whoever ends up with the most points at the end of this will be the brand new TNastyMMA Predictions Champion. Right now, the title has been vacated. I was the last one to have it after the 314 predictions video, if you guys remember that. But it's been a while since that, so the title has been officially vacated, and it's up for grabs here in this video. So before we get started, I'm going to randomize the draft order live here on video, and then we're going to get right down to the draft. So, boys, do we have any questions before we get started?
No, I'm ready.
All right. Adam, Huncho, you guys ready to go?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Rock and
All
roll.
right. Let's fucking do this. Going to randomize the order right now. Oh, brother. First up in the draft, we got former 2-time TNastyMMA Predictions Champion. It's your boy T Nasty first up. Totally not rigged, I swear.
Oh,
That's suspicious.
okay.
Yeah, we're doing it one time, boys. I don't care. I mean, I can look. It's right here. T Nasty is first. Okay. I mean, you can't make this up. Second up, we got fresh face to the channel. Hayden. He's second in the draft order. Gonna get a big pick number 2. And then third in the order, we got Huncho Mint. And then last up, my boy Brendo, former champion. He's got a tough out to try and get the title back. But the benefits of that is you get 2 picks back to back, which could come to your benefit. All right.
I'm ready, bro. I got it.
All right.
I'm so confident in my
Ready.
ability.
We're gonna kick off the draft hot. I'm gonna come in and make the first pick of the draft. You guys, I'm sure you guys know who the fuck I'm picking. This is my boy. I'm literally wearing his fucking t-shirt right now. Carlos the Nightmare Protest. Okay. I was fucking ready for this shit. The fighting nerd. Okay.
No.
I'm taking Carlos Prates because I fully believe he is going to be absolutely sleeping Leon Edwards out cold in Madison Square Garden with a left hand. I mean, this guy Leon Edwards literally got rocked by Nate Diaz with the left hand. So there's just no fucking way he's going to be able to take one from Carlos Prates. I think he gets the knockout. And yeah, that's who I'm taking first pick, Carlos Prates, first overall. Next up in the draft, my boy Hayden, your first ever pick in the UFC pay-per-view predictions draft. Who you got and why?
I got Sean Brady knockout over Michael Morales.
Ooh.
And the reason is because I believe Sean Brady is going to be on a tear soon. Beat Leon Edwards, Gilbert Burns. I mean, I just feel like he's on a tear, and I just don't. I think that 0 is going to come to a 1. So that is who I am taking for my first pick.
Yeah. Interesting pick. I like it. You think he's going to get the knockout, you said, huh?
Yes.
Interesting. I honestly, I don't know if he even has a TKO win in the UFC, so that might be a good
He even
call.
has one. Oh, no, he doesn't. But actually, no, I'll change it. I'll go sub. I'll go
Yeah,
sub.
yeah.
I'll go sub.
He's definitely more of a submission artist. Going up against undefeated Michael Morales, so we'll see how that works out for you. I like the pick though; it's a pretty good first pick. Next up in the draft order, we got the OG Huncho Mint. You know, Jeff Neal's not on the board, but who you got and why?
You know what? I'm getting real crazy first pick. This guy, he's number 2 on the PFP pound for pound rankings. You could argue he should be number 1 because he's just that good. Give me Islam Makhachev. I mean, JDM, great fighter, but Islam is he's a different beast.
Ooh,
I think I'm taking Islam Makhachev with my first pick in the draft.
ooh. Yeah, I mean that's a safe pick for sure. I mean, yeah, like you said, number 2, number 1, pound for pound. He has a lot of finishes in his career, so that it's got to be at least a good 50% chance you're getting +2. So not a bad pick. Obviously, if you guys watched my video from yesterday, you guys would know that I myself am picking Jack Della Maddalena to win. So I kind of disagree with you there, but it's not a bad pick. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. And next up in the draft, we got former champion Brendo here to make his first pick. You get 2 back to back. So let me know who you got and why, Brendo.
I think with the first one, I am going to go with Malcolm Wellmaker knocking out Cody Hayden, or Haddon, however you say his last name.
Oh, man, he sniped that for me. I love that.
And then pick 2, go with, you're going to have to help me out with the name there, but my boy off the Dana White's Contender Series, Bisinger Surakayev, or however you say his
That's
name.
supposed to
Dang,
be
I
my
wanted
first
him.
You
pick.
bastard. That was my next
I
pick.
wanted him.
That was
I
my
wanted him.
Bisinger, Jimmy Surakayev, man, what a great pick. I mean, yeah, we'll see in my predictions video tomorrow, but I do believe he will get the easy finish. So that's a very good guaranteed +2 points in my opinion. Very good pick by Brendo. But with that said, Huncho Mint, you're back up on the board for your second pick. So let me know who you got and why.
I think I'm gonna take Kyle Daukhaus over
Ooh.
Gerald Mearschaert. I definitely know who he is, and I'm not just looking at the ESPN odds.
Listen, man. Hey, whether or not you know who he is, that's a good pick. I mean, his nickname is the Darce Knight. That's a fire nickname,
It
and
is.
I think he has a pretty good chance of getting a knockout here. He's got a lot of momentum coming off his return to the UFC. So, shout out to Adam. That's a good pick, taking Kyle Dawkins. But we're back up to the fresh face to the channel, my boy Hayden. Let me know who you got for your second pick and why.
I'm gonna do another submission, and I'm gonna choose Bo Nickel.
Ooh,
And it might be. I just feel like after his loss, he could bounce back, but I'm gonna take him as my second pick.
yeah, it's a good pick. I definitely was eyeing up Bo Nickel as well. I think he has a good chance of getting a submission. So that's a good one. But with Hayden making his pick, it's back up to your boy T Nasty. I get 2 picks back to back as I was first up in the draft. So next up, I was worried one of you guys was going to take my boy in that first and second round, but luckily nobody picked up my boy JDM, so I'm taking him. As you guys know, if you watched my video yesterday, I'm picking him to win by round 5 TKO. I think it's going to be +2 points for me from there. And whether or not he loses, I am scared for him. I do think Islam has a good chance of winning, like I said earlier when Adam picked him. But I'm riding with JDM till the fucking wheels fall off, and I couldn't go without putting him on my team if I had the chance. And now for my second pick in a row, looking at the board here, there's a few guys who I'm interested in still up there. But the next one I'm going to take, I think this guy is one of the most violent and most entertaining fighters in the UFC. Go check out the most action-packed fighters in every division I did a couple days ago because this guy was my pick for middleweight. I'm taking Gregory Rodriguez. Man, the dude just fucking absolutely nasty. He looks like Obama. And yeah, that's my second pick. Yeah, let me know down in the comments if you guys are rocking with RoboCop. But Hayden, you're back up again for your third pick. So let me know who you got and why, brother.
I'll take. God, I took all my picks. You guys are assholes. I'll take Valentina. How do you say her last name? T-Nasty.
Mrs. Shevchenko?
Shevchenko. Yes. And I don't see her knocking out Zhang, so I'm gonna have to go another sub. I do see. I just don't see Zhang beating her, especially after she's moving up. I don't know. She couldn't beat Rose. I just don't see it. So we'll see
Yeah,
though. I just think she's gonna be too big, too strong. So
right. Yeah, I definitely agree. I think I'm going to be picking Valentina as well. We'll see in my video tomorrow when I do my full card breakdown, but that's definitely a good, safe pick. I agree. I don't really think she'll get the knockout. Sub, maybe. I'm thinking decision personally, but, either way, that's plus points for you, so good pick.
so let me ask this:
Hmm.
whatever you choose it by, you get +2, right? Or is it
If
If they
they
get a
if the
finish.
yeah, if the fighter on your team wins by finish, it's +2.
okay? But it doesn't. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
whether
So
it's a
no.
knockout or a submission, either way, no matter what round, it's +2.
Okay, yeah. I personally think it'll go decision, but yeah,
Yeah.
we'll try.
Shout out to Shevchenko though. I mean, me and my boy Adam Huncho Mint over there, we know firsthand that Shevchenko has nasty KO power. I don't know if you remember
Oh, 100%.
in
She
Chicago
does.
when she knocked that
Nice.
girl out with the head kick. Man, we were there and
Mhm.
that shit was crazy.
That was wild.
But speaking of Huncho Mint, you're back up with your third pick, so let me know who you got and why.
Starting to get tight out here, but I think I gotta go. Before I make this pick, I just want to say I love Benil Dariush, but that man is getting up there in age. He's an old head. He's unk. So I think I'm about to go Saint Denis, the Frenchman.
I like that. Benoit Saint Denis. That dude's fucking nasty. I think he has a good chance of getting a finish.
The
So
beast.
that's a good snipe in the mid rounds, taking off one of the last high profile names still on the board. So it's a good pick. But with that one out of the way, it's back up to former champion Brendo. 2 picks back to back. Let me know who you got and why.
All right. Well, I had RoboCop next. Nope. But we'll get I guess we'll take Michael Morales, knocking out Sean Brady. I can see it happening. I might get subbed though, but
Good
he could
shout. I
win.
mean, he's undefeated, man. This dude is one of the best prospects in the UFC right now, let alone the welterweight division. So I mean, that's definitely not a bad pick. But
And
who you got for your second one, brother?
my second pick, we'll just take the baddie Tracy Cortez, just to get her on my team for moral support.
Yeah, that's real as fuck. I respect it. I respect it for sure. Hey, she has a chance. People forget, man, her fight with Erin Blanchfield, it is a rematch, and Tracy Cortez won the first fight. So you never
I
know.
got Tracy Cortez for sure, anyways.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I've been doing a lot of tape study on that fight myself, so there's a good
Yeah.
chance.
Yeah, I've been indulging in lots of tape study on the Tracy Cortez and Mackenzie Dern recently.
Yeah, I mean, of course. I mean, shout out to the new champion. But with that
Yes.
said, Huncho Mint, you're back up with your fourth pick. Who you got next and why?
You know what? I'm getting crazy again. I'm gonna go head to head with old Brendan there. I'm gonna take the true blue red-blooded American Sean Brady. That man is a tank.
I'm sorry, Huncho. Sean Brady's already been taken.
What?
That was the second overall pick, brother. Come on, were you paying attention?
All right, I'm daydreaming. That's my bad.
Hayden's got Sean Brady.
I got a brain fog going right now. You know what? I'm gonna try to go head to head with Brendan yet again. Give me Aaron Blanchfield.
No.
I'm just trying to go head to head with that man.
Back to back WMMA picks, man. That's wild. I like it though. Erin Blanchfield, yeah, she's on a tear right now. At least maybe 2 fights away from a title shot. So I think she has momentum. She could get a win here for sure in the rematch with Tracy Cortez. But with that pick, Hayden, you're back up once again for your fourth pick. So let me know who you got and why.
We're gonna make it a third female with Fatima Klein. Last 2 fight knockouts. Got some nice hands. I think, and then Angela Hill's 40 years old. I think she's getting slept. And then, yeah, Fatima's fine as hell. I need a baddie on my team as well. So I'll take it.
Let's go. Yeah, I mean, hey, good pick. I think Klein probably will win. You know, personally, I think this fight's going to split decision like every single Angela Hill fight. So, you know, that fight could, or that fight, that pick could come to bite you in the ass, but you never know. I think she's going to win. So, good pick. But with that said, it's back up to your boy T Nasty once again. I'm looking at the board here. There's a lot of good fighters still left. You know, a lot of sleeper picks here on the board, and a lot of guys who I think we're probably going to lose. So there's definitely some guaranteed minus points here. So it's basically pick your poison. But I think with the first one, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take Chepe Machine Gun Mariscal. He's also going against Pat Sabatini in a rematch that people probably forgot happened, and he actually lost a split decision the first time. So I think he's gonna be coming in hungry, and this dude's absolutely nasty. So I think he's gonna be able to get a finish possibly, or at least a decision, and get the win. And then with my second pick left on the board, you know, I'm looking at Weili Zhang. She's calling my name, but I think I'm gonna skip over her. I'm gonna leave her for now, and I got to go with my boy Vyacheslav Slavaklaus Borshev. I think this guy has nasty boxing, and I think he'll be able to get a finish against Mateus Camilo, who's a pretty unproven guy in the UFC at this point. So that's my fourth and fifth pick: Chepe Mariscal and Vyacheslav Borshev. And with that said, Hayden, you're back up once again for your fifth pick. So who you got and why?
Someone pick Leon Edwards.
Nope, Leon's still up there.
I'll take Leon Edwards just because you picked Carlos.
Damn.
And I don't want you to win.
Damn,
And second,
You've asked
I don't see Leon losing 3 in a row. I just don't see it. There's no way. There's no way. But if he does win, it's not going to be knockout. It'd be submission easily. I just don't see him. I mean, yeah, the Usman fight was a fluke, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't a fluke, but like the knockout, I don't see him knocking out Carlos.
Yeah, I mean that Usman fight was a little fluky for sure, and I mean there's nothing wrong with picking Leon Edwards. As much as I hate that guy and think he's boring as hell, I mean he's a former champion and a very high level fighter, so nothing wrong with that pick. But with that said, Huncho Mint, you're back up for your sixth and second to last pick. Who you got and why?
I'm just gonna start going head to head with everybody. Give me Pat Sabatini.
Oof.
I'm taking him submission. He's a beast.
Yeah. I mean, hey, it's a good call. He's got very nasty, very good jiu-jitsu, and he won the first fight, so can't go wrong there. Not a bad pick. Brendo, you're back up for your final two picks, number 6, number 7. The board's getting a little dry, but let me know who you got and why. Hashtag bars.
Let's see. Let's see if I even know anybody else. Wei Lee still on the board? Yeah, I'll take Wei Lee.
Two women on the same team.
Yo, chill on me.
UFC 248. If you know, you know. Can't go wrong with Wei Lee.
I'm a big women's MMA lover right here. I make sure to tune into all WMMA.
As
fights.
We all are.
No.
I mean, we all know those are the most exciting fights in the UFC.
Yeah.
I mean, the best, dude. Like, what?
Hold on. Okay,
Yep.
pick back up where you left off. Who was your final pick and why?
Yeah, I guess we're gonna go with Dariush because, well, yeah, no, I'll go Dariush just because he's really the last fighter that I know their name, and I mean, he might beat Saint Denis. It's possible.
Yeah.
Dariush is a beast. Can never count
Kind
on
of just trying to pick my poison here for sure.
You sniped that one from me. Yeah. It's a solid team you got there, though, Brendo. We'll go over it in full here at the end, but team's not looking too bad. But next up, we got Huncho Mint with his final pick. Board's looking a little dry. We got to be a little bit more cautious with your picks now because of, we might be forcing to pick in certain people because of matchups. But
Yeah.
let me know who you think on this board you want and why.
Who do I think's got the bigger chance of the upset? You know what? I think I'm gonna go with the Brazilian. You can't go wrong with Brazilians in the UFC. So give me Rodolfo Vieira over Bo Nickel.
Rodolfo Vieira, I like that pick. Very good pick. He's former ADCC world champion, very, very high level jiu-jitsu. And Bo Nickel's a wrestler, probably going to be trying to take him down. So there's a good chance he'll get the sub. Before we get to the next pick, I just want to say I actually counted wrong. We each all get one more pick. Hayden's got two more, I got two more, and then Brendo and Huncho got one more. There's still a few more fighters left to pick. But with that said, Hayden, who you got next and why?
I'm gonna go with Roman Kopylov. Is that how you say it? Kopylov?
Yep. Dead man
And,
walking.
yeah, I'm gonna go with KO just because he's that's really the only way I see him doing it. But maybe a sleeper fight, or a sleeper pick, but I don't know. I'm running out of options here, so. But
Yeah.
I think it.
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely pick your poison at this point. It's basically like, who do you think is going to not get finished, essentially. Roman Kopylov, though, I mean, he is a good striker. It's MMA, so everybody always has a chance to get that win, so you never know. Roman Kopylov, not a bad pick from this board. And that leaves me with my last two picks. And first up, I think I'm going to go ahead and go head-to-head with Huncho Mint and take Gerald Mearshart. I don't think he's going to win, but I mean, this guy's a crafty vet. He's from the Midwest. I got to rock with my boy. GM3, I'm pretty sure he has the most submissions in middleweight history. 40-plus fight veteran. I mean, you can't go wrong with a pick like that. But he is a bit of an unk, so, I don't really think it's going to go his way, but we'll see. And then with my last pick, I think I got to go head-to-head with my boy Brendo, and I'm going to go ahead and take Cody Haddon. This guy, he's a very good prospect at bantamweight as well. And, Malcolm Wellmaker's a little untested at this point. I am very much behind him. I think I'm going to be picking him. But Cody Haddon, I think, is the best one to take left on the board at this point. So that brings it back up to Hayden with your last pick. We got Angela Hill. We got Angela Hill, Mateus Camilo, and Eric McConico. Those are the last three choices available. Well, actually, before you make your pick, hold on. Because...
Man, I really hope nobody takes Angela Hill right here.
You might have to get Angela Hill, Brendo, because Hayden has
I hope someone doesn't take Angela Hill.
Hayden has Fatima Klan, so he can't pick Angela Hill. You have Bisengor Susarkayev, so you can't take Eric McConico.
Who can I have?
And I have you can have basically either Eric McConico or Mateus Camilo.
Mateus Camilo. Who is Mateus Camilo fighting?
He's fighting Vyacheslav Borshev, the very first fight of the card.
That is not on the ESPN.
Yeah, it's not on the ESPN.
That one's not on ESPN for some reason.
It got added a week or two ago.
Okay, so what are the records of these two fighters?
I'm pretty sure.
Just give me the other guy. I'm not taking the guy who's getting knocked out in the second fight. Eric McConco, do not give me him. So whatever the other guy is.
All right, you can have Mateus Camilo, brother.
Whoever Eric McConco isn't, give me him.
Yeah, I mean, Mateus Camilo definitely has a better chance than McConco. That dude is literally a dead man fucking walking. But with that said, I'm pretty sure that means, Huncho, you're stuck with Eric McConco because Brendo has Bisengor Susarkayev. And then Brendo is stuck with Angela Hill.
Why do I got Angela Hill, bro? Get her out of here.
That's the one bad part about this draft format when we get to the end of the draft here is that you're basically kind of stuck with certain fighters based on, the picks.
Kind of worked out my favor.
But yeah, I mean, that'll do it for this draft. Once again, let me know down in the comments what you guys think about the format, about the draft in general, and who you would have taken first overall. But let's just do a quick rundown of the teams we got here. So your boy T Nasty, I got Carlos Prates, Jack Della Maddalena, Gregory Robocop Rodriguez, Chepe Mariscal, Vyacheslav Borshev, Gerald Mearshart, and Cody Haddon. And then my boy Brendo, the former TNastyMMA champion. He's got Malcolm Wellmaker, Bison Gore, Jimmy Sue, Susakayev, Michael Morales, Tracy Cortez, Weili Zhang, Benil Dariush, and Angela Hill. And then Huncho Mint, the OG, he's got Islam Makhachev, Kyle Dawkins, Benoit St. Denis, Aaron Blanchfield, Pat Sabatini, Rodolfo Vieira, and Eric McConico. And then my boy Hayden, the newcomer, his first time here. This is his first ever team. He's got Sean Brady, Bo Nickel, Valentina Shevchenko, Fatima Klein, Leon Edwards, Roman Kopylov, and Mateusz Camilo. So yeah, all looking like some pretty good teams. Boys, how confident are we going into this draft?
Dude, I'm feeling pretty damn good.
Or going into this card,
I think if Islam gets a submission or knockout, I think I have a good chance to win. But I think if Islam loses, I'm cooked.
I think
Brendo?
Islam will lose.
Brendo,
Bro,
what are the
change my
confidence
name
levels?
change my name to Brendo Loves WMMA, bro.
Listen.
I'm
Chick
putting on for
Supreme.
women's MMA in this card. I got 3 women's MMA fighters, and Trent, you have none. I'm just gonna put that out here.
Dude, like, what?
Trent, do you hate? Trent hates women.
Trent hates women.
Whoa,
Nasty
whoa,
MMA
whoa,
does
whoa,
not like
whoa.
women.
Don't get me canceled, bro. Come on.
Gotta get that monetization.
I love women. Okay, we all respect women around here. I just, I had to go for the guys I thought would get finishes. I mean,
Listen,
the like I said in the intro, the TNastyMMA Predictions Champion is up for grabs. It is vacant, and I need to get that back, be a 3-time champion. So I had to be very strategic with my picks.
Well, I need to be a first time, so.
Yeah, I mean, you
Listen,
could
if
win the title in a debut.
if you're a woman watching this video and you know jujitsu, hit me up. I'm trying to learn.
Yeah.
I'm trying to learn from my idols in the
There'll be a
women's
lot of
MMA.
jiu-jitsu going on,
Gotta
sure.
give applause for that, man.
All right, but let's be for real. This Islam fight, dude. Everyone's saying Islam's so big. I mean, do you guys think he looks massive?
Yeah,
Islam is pretty big.
He's looking pretty juicy. Probably because of some steroids, maybe. I don't know. I mean, he has
He
popped.
says on creatine.
Nothing wrong with that.
I'm like, I don't know. That looks a lot more than water in those muscles.
Looks like a little.
Dude.
It's
Yeah,
like
for
test
sure.
to me.
For sure. We'll see though. I mean, yeah, Islam is looking big, but JDM's fucking big too. Like he's no small welterweight. Like they're pretty much the exact same size. So I think that'd be really interesting.
It'll be a banger fight.
Yeah, absolutely. Go check out my video from last night if you guys haven't already. I gave a 40-minute banger, giving I went over all the aspects of that fight, gave my official pick, a round by round breakdown of how I think it goes down. Definitely go watch that if you want to know some absolutely 100% analytical T-Nasty analysis. But with that being said, that's going to do it for this draft video. Like I told you before, make sure to go down, engage with the video. I need this to hit the algorithm, get to as many people as possible. I believe it'll do very well. Thanks again to all the boys for being here. Good luck to all them in once the fight goes down with their teams. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to drop a like, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button, share this shit on Facebook, become a channel member, ring the notification bell, create a second account, and then repeat those steps for me. And if you're not doing those things, you're just a straight up fucking casual. You got to be a hardcore like me and all the boys here. So make sure to sub to the channel. We're 15 subs from 250. Trying to hit that by Saturday, so please go down and hit it. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at TNasty_MMA, on Twitter at TrentJXNES. I'm going to put all the boys' freaking handles up on the screen. Go follow all them as well. Thanks for watching. We are out. See you Saturday. Take it easy, gang.
Peace.
Peace.